Hey guys, anybody that's been having the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition audio issues and the 6, I have been racking my brain. Got this GoPro a little over a month ago. Didn't realize until I put it on a pole, or it was the pole that did it, that it was horrible. If my hands touched anything, it was just this horrible scraping noise, and it was useless footage. Nothing I could do about it. So I contacted GoPro today, and I did a live chat with them for 3.5 hours, and I'll post that in the comments just to get them to admit that, not really admit, but they're trying to say that there's something wrong with my camera specifically, but I kept telling them over and over how many people out there are getting screwed by them on these cameras because of the audio quality and having to pay $50. That's a lot of money for some people for the audio adapter, let alone it's huge and bulky and going to be hard to deal with. But I did get through to them, and they're supposed to be sending me the audio adapter for the GoPro Hero 5 Black for free at no cost to me. And at one point they tried to say they wanted to send me a new camera too, but I've heard a lot of you people talking about there being popping noises. I don't have popping noises, but I do have the very sensitive mic noises. And yes, the audio is horrible, and I could deal with the audio being horrible if it didn't have the scraping noise. The scraping noise just makes it unusable footage. I say to everybody, if everybody contacted GoPro that's having this problem instead of trying to find workarounds, they'd have to do something to fix it. So maybe, just maybe, there's an idea there. But I will put a transcript. I started out very, very nice with them, trying to get them to understand where I was coming from and how many of us out here are trying to get this to work. And it shouldn't cost us that because we already paid for the camera. However, they changed the story a few times, as you'll see if you read in the description. That will be the entire transcript of how long I was on the phone and what it transpired to. So supposedly, again, the audio receiver for this to plug a microphone in is going to it should be on its way. They said there's going to be tracking numbers. I don't know because they kept changing this story. And but they said that at first they could only give me 20% off. And then I hate to say that I got more aggressive, but I did, only because it was very frustrating to get. That's $10 off. That's only $10 off on a mistake that they made with this camera and the 6. And the 6 has a better stabilization, so I encourage anybody to subscribe, and let's all go after GoPro for these cameras because they're not cheap, and we all can't come by that kind of money, and we should not have to pay for a $50 clunky adapter that we have to try to figure out what to do with afterwards, let alone buy another microphone. I had a Sony Handycam for years, and that thing worked perfectly. No issues with that thing at all. So hey, hang in there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on just contact GoPro about the problem, and you're gonna have to be persistent, but if you stay there long enough, I think they're gonna come through. We'll find out. I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated to whether or not they do send that to me free of charge. I do have the email that says it, but I don't have tracking numbers yet. Alright guys, you have a good night, and hopefully this helps you guys with the audio issue too, because it's just not fair to us as the customers to go through this. Alright guys, good night.